Okay, and now we have the corrections for Algebra Quiz 5. Okay, question 1. Express R in terms of P and V, which simply means we have to make R the subject of the formula. To understand this question, maybe if you just put a bracket there, it will help you to understand the question a lot more. First step, right, what I would do here is to multiply both sides by 3R minus 1. So, if I multiply by 3R minus 1, okay, on my left hand side, here you multiply on the right hand side, it will eliminate this denominator 3R minus 1. So you're left with this. Okay, many of you managed to get this first step, but then you got a bit stuck here. Okay, what we can do here is we expand the left hand side equals to VR. Notice that there is an R term here and R term here. So what we can do is we collect all the R terms on the left hand side and everything else. Like for example, this guy has no R term. I put him on to the right hand side. R and R is down here. What we can do here is to extract the R by factorizing. So I factorize R. I'm left with 6p minus v equals to 2p. Notice R is already by himself already. So I can do is I divide both sides by 6p minus v. So R equals to 2p over 6p minus v. And I'm done with 1a. 1b. Find the value of R when p is 10, v is 40. P is 10, v is 40. So in the end you will get 20 upon 20. R value is simply equals to 1. Okay, that's 1a and 1b. Quickly now, let's move on to question 2. Okay, question 2. M squared minus 16. Okay, the whole point, if you notice for many of you, I have circled, right, factorize this. A squared minus b squared. This can be written as m squared minus 4 squared. Okay, so in this case, if I factorize the numerator, I get m plus 4, m minus 4, like this. Numerator m squared minus 4m, factorize out m, I'm left with m minus 4 times m plus x, put a bracket there, m plus 4. Okay, what can we eliminate? Okay, if you notice, what can we can eliminate is m plus 4, m plus 4. So we eliminate these two. Okay, now notice we can also eliminate m minus 4 and m minus 4. So here I leave m minus 4 and m minus 4. I eliminate those. I'm just left with m plus x over m, and my final answer is m plus x over m. You want to put a bracket? Also can, no problem. You're done with question 2. Question 3 is actually quite simple. Question 3, 1 minus x, x minus 1 is actually the same thing. Okay, so what I do here is, if I factorize negative 1 from x minus 1, okay, I will be left with 1 minus x. The negative 1, okay, I take out a negative 1 here. Alright. Okay, the negative 1 will interact with this negative. Negative and negative gives me positive. Okay, so this guy cancel away already. Over 5. So what I'm left with is same denominator. We can combine is 7 over 1 minus x. I can show you an alternative to this. Some of you will actually go and modify this first term here. For example, 2. Then 1 minus x, you factorize, it gives you x minus 1. Notice a negative sign there. Minus 5 over x minus 1. Then, if I shift up the negative sign, I'm left with minus 2 over x minus 1 minus 5 over x minus 1. So what we get is minus 2 minus 5 over x minus 1 is negative 7 over x minus 1. Okay, same answer. Why is it same answer? Notice if you want, you take the negative sign, you multiply it into the denominator, you get minus x plus 1, which is 1 minus x. It is the same answer. Okay, and thank you for watching.